Hi guys, this is Taquita with the I was about to say the Real Tea Tarot. So if you've been with me from the beginning, my channel was the Real Tea Tarot. But I switched it to Scorpio Sun. So some of you may have noticed that change. I did it like maybe a couple months ago, but just FYI. But anyways, thank you for clicking on. Today we're going to do a reading for the sign of Gemini. I'm sorry, not Gemini, Leo. I'm going into the fire signs. I started with Aries yesterday, and I'm going to go ahead and go to Leo. So we're in the fire signs. I'm doing a general read for the month of July. I did the love connection readings already, so if you want to go check those out, please go do so. So again, this is for Leo. This is kind of similar to a Celtic cross, but I put my own little spin on it. I'm always coming up with different spreads to read. I like to come up with different things that I feel that, people want to know. Like, I think of like me watching tarot readings because, that's kind of what got me started. And I'm like, okay, what would I want to know, in this reading? I know I'm kind of going off, and I know you're like, just get to my reading, but I just kind of wanted to let you all know pretty much where my head space is at when I'm doing these readings and how I come up with the concepts, okay? So there you have it. That's how I come up with these concepts. Just kind of veer back to me and, being in that position to where I was the one watching years ago, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. The first card out is going to be your immediate concern. The immediate concern, what's going on with you right now. And I'm reading all uprights, FYI. The Three of Wands. Your obstacle. The Four of Swords. In the past, what's influenced in the future or the current energy. The Magician. Could be dealing with the Gemini. I kept saying Gemini at the beginning of the read, and here's that Gemini energy there. Or you could have it in your chart, or maybe somebody you're dealing with has it in their chart. This fourth card here is the future, which you don't see coming. Woo, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm loving it, okay? And I'm a Leo moon, so yes, I'm here for it, okay? And then what we have here is the fifth card is how you are currently feeling. You could be feeling very celebratorial. I can't say that word, like celebrating, but it's like celebratorial something. It's a word. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. And the sixth card here is going to be how you're handling the situation. With the Four of Cups, you can be closed off, not accepting offers or something, kind of acting nonchalant, acting like you're content or good, or maybe you are truly content and good. And this here is your hopes and fears, the Eight of Cups. Somebody may be walking away from you, or maybe you fear walking away from something or someone. And then the possible outcome here is going to be the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, you can be spoiled for choice. This could be confusion. This could be like illusions, right? You kind of dreamy. I'm getting Pisces energy, right? We have the Judgment on the bottom of the deck, Scorpionic energy. Could be a final decision or a final judgment call in something, or this could be somebody or something coming back or returning. Another thing that I'm getting intuitively before we even start the read with this judgment card here, I'm getting that there could be like a cycle, not a cycle, and I'm also getting cycle because it's Wheel of Fortune. What I'm getting for you, Leo, is that maybe the universe is bringing something back up to your attention, something that you thought was done, something that you thought you were over. It could be a person you thought you were over. It could be a situation that you thought was done and over, and come to find out that you're not. And the universe is kind of like bringing it back up to kind of test the waters to see if you have truly healed, if you're truly over this, and if you're ready to finally put the final stamp on it to move forward in this new cycle. That's what I'm getting intuitively before we even do the read. I'm just getting something of that sort. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify. Again, we have the Magician card here. The Magician. Oh, well, we're going to start here. I'm sorry. I'm starting over at the third card. So the first card out we have with the immediate concern is the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is you looking out yonder. It's like you are expecting your ships to come in. You're expecting, it's like you're waiting on something. It's like something is coming, but it's like you're like, damn, when is it coming? Like, you have this anticipation of something coming your way. This is also you looking out yonder, past something. It's like you started a journey and now you're there where you're like, okay, I started it. I had the idea, which will be the Ace of Wands. That's that idea. The Two of Wands, that's you making a decision to go in a certain direction. And now you have the Three of Wands, which is like, okay, now you're waiting to see what's coming from that decision that you made, right? So that's kind of what the immediate concern is. Let's clarify. And I'm using one of my new decks, which is the Modern Witch Tarot. I'm in love with this deck so far. Okay, so we have that with the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is somebody, this could be a person you're dealing with, or somebody, this is their characteristics, or this could just be you. You can be expecting or waiting on a Queen of Wands. You can be waiting on some type of action from somebody, waiting for somebody to show up and take action in something. This could also be you, you know, just kind of in your power, Leo, because this is fire energy. So you can just be very stern, sitting on your throne. I'm getting that energy of, oh my God, I'm just not noticing. What is that? It's not a disease, guys. It's not a disease. It's just like some kind of skin complication. I think it's pigmentation. I'm just noticing that the Queen of Wands on here, you probably can't see it. My camera is shit. Yeah, but she has pigmentation. I'm just not seeing that. I love this deck because it's like the illustrations in this deck, the characters in this deck, they're so diverse, you know, from black to white to, you know, more on the thicker side to more on this, you know, slimmer side, tall, short. Like, I love the description, and I just noticed that she had a pigmentation. So some of you can have a pigmentation. I think I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Feel free to. You know, we learn something every day. But also, I'm getting here, I'm glad I stopped to look at this card, because I'm also seeing here Leo energy. You see the lions there in the back of her throne? So I'm getting a lot of fire. And then you see the cat, of course. It's like, you know, significant, you know, kind of signifying cats, lions, Leos, you know, it's all together. So I'm getting really, you could be really sitting on your throne, really in your energy, Leo, right? And you can just be sitting there waiting or expecting something. I kind of get the energy like you're just sitting here looking pretty. You're in your power. Maybe you're very attractive and very, you know, appealing to others. You're very passionate, very motivated. It's like you know what you want and you're standing in your shit. Like you're standing 10 toes down on whatever it is, right? Nobody can test you. You know, nobody can come against you. You mean what you say and you say what you mean. So I feel like you're in a very like fiery, passionate empowerment right now. And it's like you're just sitting there waiting and expecting something. What? I'm not sure. I kind of want to get another card because I'm really nosy. It's the Scorpio in me. Okay, so let's see. Let's get one more card. What is Leo expecting to come in? Wow, look, now we have more fire energy, but this is Aries energy. We have the Emperor. So you can possibly be waiting on daddy, okay? If you're a female watching this, female Leo, you can be waiting on daddy, okay? The Emperor is somebody who's in control, who's very poised. This Emperor is also head over heart, not very emotional, but just like just king status, honey. So maybe you're waiting on something. Maybe you're waiting on some type of Emperor. I gotta get another one. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're like, what the? Four of Pentacles. So what I'm getting now, this could be you sitting on your throne, like you looking pretty, looking hot, looking sexy. All the boys want you, all the girls want you, right? And you can be sitting here with this Emperor energy. Well, excuse me, not the Emperor energy. You are dealing with somebody who's in their Emperor energy, who's very stubborn. I'm getting stubborn because I have the Four of Pentacles there with them. So very stubborn, very, you know, head over heart, very logical, right? Very controlling. I'm getting narcissistic energy already, right? But to you, this could be daddy, you know what I'm saying? And this could be somebody that you're dealing with. And this person is holding back. Like, I feel like a very strong, like like, I feel like they're almost trying to prove something by holding back, like, you know, not giving to this. It's like they're trying to prove something. I promise. That's what I'm getting intuitively. So that's what I'm getting. Let me move on, God. That's a lot right there. Okay, that's a lot to unpack. So now what we have is your obstacle. The obstacle here is the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is somebody taking a step back, not giving to this connection, not giving to this, you know, they're kind of just chilling, you know, playing it safe, you know, watching, being observant, trying to figure out what they're going to do next, right? This could be that Emperor, that very narcissistic, controlling, have a point to prove Emperor, right? That you are dealing with, that's holding back. They could be just sitting, chilling, trying to figure out what their next move is going to be. Let's clarify. Why is this Four of Swords here? Wow, I think I seen the, what's this, the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah. I think what I'm getting is that maybe it's something about a relationship, because the Nine of Pentacles is my relationship card. We have the World card, stubborn energy. Okay. All the stubborn signs are here. We have Aquarius, we have you, Leo, we have Taurus and Scorpio, okay? This has the stubborn card, okay? And I'm a Scorpio, so I can talk, and I'm a Leo moon, so hey, you know, I'm calling myself stubborn, okay? No, you know, no shade. So is this the stubborn card here? So, you know, this is the endings and new beginnings, a cycle. So somebody is completing or ending something. Maybe somebody is waiting on something to end before they begin something with you. And that could be why they're just sitting back waiting and not taking action or making a move. You can be dealing with a Scorpio, another Leo, Aquarius, or a Taurus, okay? Ooh, let me get another card, hunty, because that's what I'm possibly getting, that maybe they're waiting on something to end. Maybe they're completing a cycle and they're not doing anything until the cycle is complete. Yeah, they just sitting around, hanging around. Hangman, they're just hanging out. They're only seeing, it's like they're having a hard time seeing the situation from a different perspective. They're having a hard time seeing something from a different perspective. It's like it's some cycle here that this person has to complete, and this is the obstacle here. Like, this person is not doing anything, and they're waiting on it's like they're waiting for one door to close to open up another. So they're just hanging out. Another major arcana, by the way. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana so far. Yeah, they're just hanging out, okay? Yeah, it's something here about them closing a door, ending a cycle, and starting something new, okay? Could be with you, could be with another person. Maybe they're closing something out with you to start something else with someone else. I don't know. But we're going to go further to find out, okay? So, now we're going to go to the past. This is what's influencing the current situation. We have the Magician. This could have been something somebody manifested. Maybe you manifested this into your life. You could be dealing with a Gemini or have it in your chart, like a moi. Or, you know, this could just be you having, or spirit telling you that you have all the tools and resources you need to navigate something with this is what's influencing the current situation, though. So let's clarify. We have the Empress, another major arcana. God dang, Leo, what is going on here? So the Empress and the Magician, you were manifesting some type, oh, look, I'm getting Taurus energy. Here we go again, Taurus energy. Right there, Empress is Taurus energy. And remember, I said this world, you could have been dealing with one of the stubborn signs. Taurus is one of them. So what I'm getting is that you possibly manifested this person, manifested some type of expansion, some type of growth is what you were manifesting. This could be just you manifest. Like, I feel like you were just in this energy of in the past where you was just on your shit. You could have been setting your intentions. You could have been, you know, doing some type of spell work, not necessarily spell work, but, you know, setting your intentions, manifesting under the full moons that we just had, because we had a lot of them, you know, solar planetarian shifts going on, right? And you could have manifested some stuff, and this stuff could be coming to fruition. This could have been something you manifested last year, you know, during this planetary shift, or just whenever. And I really sense that this is coming in for you, and you're just sitting really pretty. Look at this. Look at this Queen of Wands and look at this Empress. This is you. This is your energy, Leo. Like, you're sitting really pretty. It's like you ain't even gotta try, honey. Yes, I'm loving it. All right, let's clarify a little further. Anybody that's been watching me long enough know I clarifies my major arcanas, okay? If another damn major arcana come out of this deck, honey, the Devil, Capricorn energy. I think we just completed a moon in Capricorn last week or something. Oh, Lord. Okay. So this is the past. This is what influenced the future. This is what's influencing the current situation. There could have been some type of toxicity or some negative hold or bond or chain. This also gives me sexual energy. There could have been some type of sexual addiction. Maybe you have, or this person has. Somebody could have manipulated some type of, could be manipulating somebody in some type of sexual way. Like kind of pulling somebody in and manipulating them in some type of sexual, with some type of sexual connection is what I'm getting. But this is also somebody who may have addictions, whether it's drug, alcohol, or sex. This person can feel very like stuck. I'm getting very stuck energy. Or this could just simply be you in the past. Possibly you were stuck. You did have this negative energy, or you may have felt like you were tied, or you felt like you had negative attachments, and maybe you manifested some expansion and growth away from this Devil energy. Eight of Wands. This is fast communication. You could have met this person and it could have went really fast. Like, you met this person, a lot of back and forth communication. You probably were seeing each other. You could be at a distance from this person. It could have just been like a lot of back and forth with this person, and it possibly became like an addiction. Like, maybe you all were having a lot of good sex, okay? And it could have become like a real strong addiction for you or for this person. Maybe somebody got really like tied to this person. I'm getting sexual energy. I just can't get, especially with this Queen of Wands here and this Emperor, the daddy card. Like, I'm really, I'm sorry guys, but I'm getting real like sexual energy, Leo. Like, there's like some sexual bond that has brought you two together. This could have been like a one-night stand that just turned into something that manifested into something more. And maybe you both were not expecting this, right? But now here we are in the current energy where Daddy, or the Emperor here, is holding back. I feel like they have a cycle to complete and they're just hanging out. They're not making any moves or doing anything. They're just, you know, watching, playing, you know, watching and observing, trying to figure out what their next move is going to be. And I feel like they have a cycle to complete, some doors to close before they can move forward. Okay. All right, let's move over to the future, to what you don't see coming, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Good karma coming in, good things coming in. The wheel is definitely turning in your favor, honey. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Leo. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Leo. The Queen of Cups came out, flipped over, and then I have the Seven of Wands. So what you don't see coming, I have the Queen of Cups is the one that flipped over, but the Seven of Wands fell out as well. So there could be some type of, could be an offer of love. This is somebody expressing love. This could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces in your energy. But this is like, we're also in Cancer season. So there can be somebody in their emotions or expressing something about emotions is what I'm getting. And I'm getting Cancer season. So I'm getting, you know, within this month of July before we head into your season, Leo. With the Seven of Wands, somebody can be protecting their emotions or protecting their beliefs, or somebody could have blocked somebody with the Seven of Wands to protect their emotions, to protect their beliefs. I feel like some type of cycle is completing, or the wheel is turning in your favor. Something is turning, right? And you could have blocked somebody to protect your emotions, or somebody could have blocked you, and maybe you are having kind of emotional about it. It can go either way. Let me get one more. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands, somebody can be rushing back into you in the near future that you don't see coming. It could be this daddy, this Emperor card, can be coming back in with this energy. But the thing about the Knight of Wands is they rush back in. They're very passionate, very driven. But I'm getting sex-based. Like, I feel like maybe this person's coming back just for, like, you know, to hunt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no, I'm not getting like love or emotion, you know, or anything like that. I'm getting just the passion is what's driving them towards you. And you may block this person just to, you know, to protect your emotions, to protect what you believe, to protect your heart, and protect your damn sanity. So you may, you know, block this person, or, you know, you may protect your beliefs and stand up for yourself when this person comes back, and let this person know how you feel with the Queen of Cups. But this is, whatever it is divinely orchestrated. It's going to happen. I feel like the wheel is turning, and it's going to happen because we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Any major arcana, I feel, is divinely orchestrated, but you have so many here. So we're going to go ahead and come down here. This is going to be how you are currently feeling, which is the Three of Cups. You may be feeling like you want to get together with this person. You want to reunite with this person. Maybe you feel like you want to, you know, hang out with this person again. Or maybe you're just happy. You're celebratorial energy. You're just having fun. Ooh, okay. That just took a turn because now I think I know why how you're currently feeling. With this Moon card, this is secrets, mystery, unknown, right? I'm really getting that you probably, how you currently feel. You may currently feel like this person is dealing with somebody else. Has you in a third party situation. Dealing with multiple people, hanging out. You can maybe feel that this person is partying or dating or just dealing with other people. The Three of Cups is also my dating card as well. So you may feel like this person is dealing with other people, and it's a secret, it's unknown, like you just don't know. It's like you have a lot of mystery around maybe if this person is doing something with somebody else, or maybe you're just unsure and you don't know if you will come back together with this person. Let me get another card. Clarify the Moon. The Ace of the Ace of Wands to me is the sex card. When I'm, you know, just in a love read or whatever, because I'm just getting relationship here, even though it's a general read. Somebody else is coming up in this reading, okay? This is sexual energy. This is a new form of passion. You may feel like you may not be sure if this person still wants to pursue you, if they still have passion for you, or if the flame has died. And you may feel like maybe this person is dealing with somebody else, talking to other females, other women, whoever. You feel like this person is possibly dating or just getting back out there and just having fun without you, right? You can feel that way. Another group of you, or maybe, you know, one or two, or maybe you feel the same. You may feel like this person is just here for the sex. Like they're only here for the passion and getting together with you to hook up with you. And that could be a mystery to you. Like, hey, you're probably wondering, and this could be like a secret for you or a mystery to you, is if this person is really just here for the booty calls, you know? So that's what I'm getting. I'm getting a combination of all of them. It's a general read, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm reading for so many people. So one of these stories may resonate with you, or maybe all of them may. You know, I feel like you're just kind of concerned on if you and this person will kind of come back together, reunite, and hook back up. You are also concerned because you don't know if this person is just here for the booty calls. You are also concerned because you don't know if maybe this person is dealing with multiple people, and maybe they're having sex or dealing with multiple people or another person, and they may have had you in a third party situation. So all of those stories, this was coming to me, okay? Now this card here is how you are currently handling it. So you're acting like you don't care, but you do. Pretty much, that's what it kind of boils down to. You're acting like you don't care, but you do, okay? Strength. You're holding back. Like you're trying your best to, and this is your card, Leo. You're coming up in your reading, and this is Deb smacking the read. So it's like you are trying your best to be you're trying your best to be strong and to not show weakness. You know, you're a lion, you roar like you're the king of the jungle. Ain't no weak, you know, weak who, where, you know, that's how you're feeling. You know, this is what you're telling yourself. And you're trying your best not to show your skirt, you know, to show your panties. You don't want to reveal that you are really truly in your feelings. You're acting content, you're acting unbothered, but you really are, okay? And I hate to put it that way. Again, I'm a Leo moon, so it's no shade, honey. I'm just reading the cards as I see them. But you're acting like you don't care, but you really do. You care a great deal, and you're trying your best to hide it and mask it. And you know, you may be doing a good job at it, but this is bothering you. You're acting content, right? And then for another group of you, that's what I generally got. But for another group of you, maybe a small group, some of you are really content and are unbothered, and you're just in your power right now, and you ain't worried about nothing. You're like, okay, whatever, I ain't worried about it. But the reason why I said I feel that you are, or the majority of you are, is because of the surrounding cards. You know, especially this energy here with how you're currently feeling with this moon card here could have Pisces energy. Lord, I just try to look and see how many major arcanas we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, 10 major arcanas. Okay, so let's move on to your hopes and fears. 8 of Cups. You can fear somebody walking away from you. You can fear that you'll have to walk away from this person because this person is not bringing you fulfillment. They're not giving you the 10 of Cups, and you have to go out and find the other 2 cups. Let's see. Clarify the 8 of Cups. King of Pentacles. More earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So you can be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You may fear that you have to walk away from this person. Or this person is walking away from you. Yeah, 9 of Cups. So you may fear that this person is walking away from you, or this could be you walking away from this person for your own self-happiness, because the 9 of Cups is self-fulfillment, it's self-indulgence. It's like you're doing what makes you happy. It's like inner happiness. It's like self-love, right? And it's like joy and happiness, but within. It's like your own, it's like you're good on your own energy, kind of. That's the energy that I'm getting. So I feel like you may feel like you have to walk away from this King of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus that you could be dealing with, or just somebody that is coming up as a King of Pentacles. I feel like you may be walking away from this person. Your fear is that you'll have to walk away from this person for just to make sure that you're good. Remember, I said in the near future here that you can be blocking this person. This person is going to be coming back with this Knight of Wands energy. And you are blocking this person because you're protecting you know, your emotions, right? And that's what I feel like you don't see coming, that this person is going to come back rushing in, probably on some booty call stuff, and you're going to probably block them or give them a piece of your mind to protect your emotions, right? And again, I feel like you're choosing yourself is what I'm getting. This is your fear. You know, you hope that you will choose yourself and you will get happiness and wish fulfillment and joy, but you fear that you'll have to walk away from this person to do so. It's like you don't want to, but you like, hell, if I have to, I got to look out for myself. It's kind of the energy that I'm getting, okay? Now, the possible outcome is the 7 of Cups. Could be confusion. Could be you just having options. The Chariot. Cancer energy, another goddamn major arcana. So you can have a lot of options or moving. You can be overcoming a lot of obstacles and a lot of confusion when it comes to this person. Or you could just be moving towards other options or something of that sort. Clarify the 7 of Cups and the Chariot. Clarify the 7 of Cups and the Chariot. Clarify the 7 of Cups and the Chariot for Leo. And the Death card. Woo, more scorpionic energy. And remember I said the Judgment is here as the overall energy. So remember I said the universe is either testing you to see if you learned your lesson. Maybe you are repeating a cycle that this could have been something you went through with another person in the past. And now it's like same shit, different person, right? And the universe is probably testing you to see, have you learned your lesson? Are you going to choose you? Are you going to walk away from this person even though you want happiness with this person, to choose you because you're not getting what you want with this person? Or are you going to choose this person and have to repeat this cycle again and not learn your lesson, right? That's the energy that I'm getting, and that's what I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you. But there is a final judgment call, and this person definitely is coming back with this judgment energy. Knight of Pentacles, they're coming back. I mean, Knight of Wands, they're rushing back in. But the Death card here, this is a major transformation. This is ending something. So the possible outcome is you're ending something. You're ending that confusion. Because I feel like there possibly was some confusion here with this person, because it's like, you know, you wanted this person, you wanted this, but you were confused as to like why they were holding back, why they were not given to this connection, like what the hell they were waiting on. They could have had other options as well. But I feel like you're ending this. You're deciding to let it go, to walk away, to end it. You're going through a transformation, and you're overcoming and you're plowing through these obstacles. This obstacle, this fear that you had to walk away from this person. Because remember I said in your hopes and fears was that you would have to walk away from this person to choose yourself. That was your fear. You hoped that, you know, you didn't have to do it. But if you had to, you know, you got to do what you got to do. But it was a fear of yours. But you are overcoming that fear of ending. You're overcoming it with this Chariot card, because the Chariot is that energy of you piling through those obstacles and those fears, and you're moving forward. It's like a steady movement of moving forward in spite of what's ahead of you and what's in front of you, right? And you are that illusion that you had, that fairy tale that you had with the Seven of Cups that you had of this person. You know, I feel like this person was a fairy tale to you. Like you thought this person was something that you manifested. Because remember I said the past influences was the Magician and the Empress. You may have thought that you manifested this person into your existence. And you may have. But it could have been just for a lesson. But I feel like you felt like this was something that was divinely orchestrated. And again, this could have been. But you just thought this was the one, in other words, right? You thought that this was going somewhere. You thought that this was going to expand and grow. And the universe had to say, no, honey, this was nothing more than possibly a soul tie or a sexual connection with this person. For those of you who have already done the do with this person. And it could have been a lot of back and forth, a lot of communication with this person. But it's something very toxic about this connection. You know, this person may have had some addictions or something that they have to overcome, and a cycle that they have yet to complete. And that's why they're not doing anything, because they got their own shit that they got to take care of. And it could have been the right person, wrong time, you know. But that's what I'm getting. And then we have more Earth energy, another Hierophant here. This is Taurus energy, and another major arcana. So huge Taurus energy all over this read. You definitely could be dealing with the Taurus. Tauruses are known to be stubborn, you know, no shade Tauruses, you know, but they are known to be stubborn. So you could be dealing with one, or just the earth sign in general, but I am getting big earth sign energy. And now we have Taurus here at the bottom of the deck. But we have Taurus here, we have Scorpio here, we have Aries, Gemini, we have Capricorn. Yeah, we got a lot of, you know, Pisces energy, Leo, we have your energy, Cancer energy. So we have a lot of different, it could be any sign, but this is a huge reading, guys, because I have never seen this many, you know, major arcanas in one of these readings that I've done. Okay, so major transformations, but that's what I have for you all. I do want to pull you a oracle card from my Goddess Oracle deck. I put all my cards up, so now I have to like take them all out again. I forget that I have boxes. I just like put them in like little bins and stuff. I'm like, oh yeah, I got boxes. Okay, so let's get an oracle card, and then we're going to close out your reading, Leo. What messages do we have for Leo for the month of July? We have easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. And this is on Una. Easy does it. So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that everything is going to happen when it's going to happen. Don't rush a connection. You may have been rushing this connection, especially with this Eight of Wands here. There could have been just like a lot of fast movement. You could have just moved too fast with this person, and it just became, you probably got ahead of yourself, right? And it just became a little bit much, and you probably jumped, you know, the gun with this person, thinking that it was going to be something that it wasn't. And now it's like, now you're like, damn, well, you know, I feel like this was something that, again, that you thought you manifested, and you thought that was going to expand and grow. And that's why you moved so fast, because you were like, oh my God, like you were really feeling it. And this person was too. But I really feel like this was just really a lesson, right? A lesson. And for Spirit to say, hey, are you really going to repeat the cycle again, or are you going to choose yourself? And I feel like you're going to choose yourself, Leo. And that's what it is. That's what it's all about, choosing your own happiness, you know. And that's all I have for you guys. Until next time, my dears. Bye-bye.